People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube. People are elsewhere on the internet. My blog can be located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps can be purchased at people.etsy.com. And I'm here today to cut a soap. The scent is called You Said Within You, and the swirl is something that I don't actually have a name for yet. I'm hoping when I cut into it, it'll be the shape of a heart. I use Coral Reef Blue and 82nd Avenue, which is a magenta, and I put some Diamond Dust Mica with it to give it a sparkle. But this is how it's looking so far. I did layers on the color, and then I used a spoon-shaped spatula to kind of whip it into the way I wanted it to come out. So let's see what we have here. And it smells incredible. And that's how this end piece is looking. It's not exactly what I was expecting, but it's really pretty. Now let's see if I can find a heart shape bar soap through this. Yeah. Well, it's not heart shaped, but it is really, really pretty, as you can see. So I'll move my hand off the light. There we go. I couldn't wait to cut this, so I stuck it in the freezer for 30 minutes so that way it could get hard enough to get out the mold and cut. And I know I'm not supposed to do that, but look at that. That's almost a heart shape. Not quite, but it's forming. Okie dokie. Looks almost like a flower, to be honest. Alright. Isn't that pretty? And just because I know someone will say something, because someone here has already said something, yes, it's the same shirt. It happens to be my favorite, so you're going to see a lot. What? Had to get that out the way. Now, let's see what the next one's gonna do. Shall we? Look at that one. Not a heart, but it's a very interesting design. I like it. Let me move this out the way. It's sticking me. Alrighty then. Now, let's get to the last few pieces of this. Because I took like 3 different techniques and kind of combined it into one, trying to get the look I'm looking for. And this is the trial run. So I figured if it worked out, I know exactly what I did to duplicate it. Oops. Dropping it is not going to be helpful. But, okay. You see that? Aside from the little divot I put there when I dropped it on the side of the cutter. And I might go back in and trim that out because I hate when things aren't exactly uniform, you know? I'm just weird that way. Clean off the blade, and let's see what else we got. So that way, the next time I do this, I know basically exactly how it's going to come out, because with it being a layered style swirl, those are generally rather consistent and will come out the same way almost every time as long as you follow the exact same steps. So even though it's not what I was looking for, look at that. It's still kind of cool. And I'm thinking this is going to be the one for the house since it's the smallest one. Let's get this end piece off of there though. celery, pear, and that's the end piece, which of course will make some cute samples. And that's that piece. And that is You Sexy Thing You. Which smells kind of, well, it's like flowers and almost a cologne type scent. I think it is a dupe from a famous cologne. I don't smell a lot of citrus. There is a woodsy note and kind of like a vanilla, but there's no vanilla in it, so I'm just going to enjoy it. I will say this, it's one of the few soaps that I've made that actually has a scent that you could equate with a soap. I mean, baby powder smells like baby powder, the bubble gum smells like bubble gum. Fruit Loops smell just like they came right out the kitchen, out of a box that you poured into a bowl. Those scents smell exactly like, you know, foods or fruits or whatever it is that they're representing. This smells kind of like, hey, I went to the store, I bought a shampoo, and it has a specific scent. If somebody says, oh, that smells like a shampoo, everybody on the planet can identify. When I say this smells kind of like a soap, most people know what I mean. So even though I can't describe the scent, it's not a scent that's specific to a particular thing like Fruit Loops or fruits or, you know, cakes or whatever. Oh, by the way, these are the samples. You should have seen it yesterday. It looked almost pastel. But after gelling, these colors really, really pop, as you can see. So coral reef blue looks coral reef blue. The magenta, I don't know if you can see it because of, you know, not a great camera, but there's sparkles in there from the diamond dust they mixed with the 82nd Avenue, which is a pigment, and the blue is a mica, so I put a shiny mica with it to give it a mica type effect. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and stay blessed. This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. Check out my blog, purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. Beat just on the floor. And go to peopla.etsy.com, see what's in the current inventory, and get yourself something nice. Bye now.